What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy, yes, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. We're here at the RAHQ, and today we're talking about what ropes are best for you. Now, I'm aiming this video especially at the beginners out there. So many people are getting involved in skipping around the world, and it's absolutely amazing. And they're coming to my website, and daily I'm getting messages where people are just like, look, I'm looking at your ropes, mate, and I don't know where to start, I don't know where to begin. So today's video is really aimed at those beginners and kind of intermediates, people who've just started skipping. I think it provides so much value if you stick around to the end, because we're gonna be talking about what's best, whether it's speed or whether it's the heavy ropes for you and your training. Now remember, if you're new to the channel, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you need to subscribe, trust me. We are just the hottest community right now, growing across the world today. I say it in every single video, but it's absolutely amazing what's going on right now. Like, skipping is literally taking over the cardio game, which has been my dream for half a decade now, which is mad. So hit those links, do what you need to do, smash the buttons, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna get straight into this video, people, right? I'm gonna start with 3 elements that you need to keep in mind as I talk through this video. The first one is comfort. You need to remember that you just need to make sure you're comfortable with whatever rope you have in your hand for whatever reason, all right? Don't pick up something that you don't feel comfortable with, especially if you're a beginner, all right? Because it's not gonna help you improve your game, it's not gonna help you get to those fitness goals, which is the second key point, which is what are your fitness goals, all right? Now, really important that you get these sorted out in the early days. Is it weight loss? Are you just looking to really just kind of skip for the sake of it, just to kind of warm up for another kind of workout that you're really into, or some sort of training, or whether you're a sports person, etc., etc. The third thing is your style. Very, very key and very important, because some of the ropes now that I'm going to be introducing will affect your style. Doesn't mean to say that you can't do all the tricks and all the combinations and everything else with just one style of rope or one rope. You can, but there's like ropes that make it easier, right? That's what you need to keep in mind. What I want to get to is, can you be comfortable with a speed rope? Can you be comfortable with our heavy ropes? I'm going to introduce the legacy rope in a second. I'm going to bring it in a second. But ultimately, our speed rope, the money rope, as it's known worldwide now, it's the most popular speed rope in the world for good reason, right? It's been used by thousands of people. It's been used by Floyd Mayweather, which is absolutely amazing. But this rope is the one thing that's connected this community together. It has the feel, the balance, the vinyl of high quality, okay? Now there's so many skipping ropes out there and you think, yeah, skipping ropes are all the same. Not true, all right? Some vinyl is stretchy, some very stiff, some tangle very easily. Whereas this bad boy, it literally, you know, I can spin it around and I can untie it on the go. It's so nice and loose. It makes you feel free when you're skipping, and it has a really nice weight about it. Now, this is the thing, what is it good for? The speed rope is perfect for all types of skipping, all right? Whether or not you're gonna go into kind of intense stuff, whether it's double unders, run skips, high intense crossovers, you are gonna burn calories, all right? So if it fits into your fitness goal of wanting to lose weight, the speed rope is gonna be amazing, all right? If your fitness goal is to just do warm-ups, something for, again, other training, this again will fit perfectly in there as well, because it's an amazing warm-up tool. The third thing is, again, if you want to now learn tricks and combinations, the style element is going to be absolutely perfect, because it's light enough to be able to maneuver it in the future as you get better. But as you're a beginner right now, okay, all you need to remember is that this rope is a very good starting rope. It's going to help you with your agility, your balance, your timing, and also your speed, because it's obviously a speed rope, so it moves around quicker. But this is the thing, right? You can actually add knots, right, to this rope, which is what I always recommend, not only just to shorten the rope really quickly, but also to add a little bit more weight around the handle, so you get the feel. So when you're skipping, you feel that rope moving beside you, and you know exactly where the arcs and the revolutions are, and you just know where things are going with the rope when you keep these knots in. So I'd always recommend people using knots. Even if you're someone shorter and just want to cut this rope down, don't cut it too much, just use knots and just test it out. I promise you, it's going to allow you to learn all your tricks and all your combos and all these little nice little cool skills very, very quickly. So quick and easy, man. The money rope, it fits into all 3 categories for me. But if you want to add now a little bit more intensity, up your stamina a bit more, okay, and you really want to push yourself, then you want to come to the legacy rope. So here is the beast, right? This is the legacy rope. Now this is 400 grams of pure PVC solid cable, custom handles, of course. And this was the second rope that I created. The handles, the ergonomics are absolutely amazing. And I love to make ropes that are good for all levels, all types of people. Now, what I love to do with my heavy ropes is I love to have a little bit more of a fatter handle. And I do this because I don't want people getting strains or feeling strains on their wrist as they're skipping. So as a beginner rope, this again, it fits the bill. Like, it allows you to maneuver the rope really nicely. Sounds sick as well, but it just allows you to maneuver the rope really nicely, whether you're a man, woman, younger kid, etc., right? Because it just gives you that grip, that feel. And when you're moving this rope, you want to again feel like you're pushing the rope with your forearms, and you're getting a nice burn on your forearms and your shoulders. You're getting a total body workout. Of course, skipping is all about total body workout, but when you add the legacy rope now, you're now starting to get more feel as the rope goes around you, simply because of the weight of it. So in my opinion, it actually improves a little bit more your timing, which is why I say it's good to have good, like both ropes, speed and heavy, in your bag, right? Or at home, wherever you are. If you add this, if it fits into your fitness goals or wanting to lose weight, it's all about adding resistance, right? Adding intensity. The whole science behind losing weight now, if your diet is on point, by the way, and if you're looking to lose weight and you're in the calorie deficit, all that kind of stuff that you read online, you don't need to be a scientist to know. If you're training harder than the sort of food or the calories that you're intaking, you're gonna lose weight. But this will get you in that fat burning zone super, super fast. It will make that heart rate just shoot up and stay high, because you're adding the resistance, right? You're adding the difficulty levels. It's like pretty much putting on a weighted vest and going for a jog, as opposed to just jogging without the weighted vest. Your body needs to work more. The third element is the style. Like I said to you before, man, I like to make ropes where people can still look super slick and effortless. And with this rope, you can still do things like double under crossovers, double unders. You're not gonna, as you get better, you're not gonna be like restricted because the weight is just too crazy. At 400 grams, and the fact that it's non-mechanized as well, which helps, and the ergonomics of the handle, you'll still be able to look cool, like have that swag, that bossy look that we're always after in this channel. Last but not least is the new Ignite rope. Now, this is my latest line of ropes, and it's again another heavy rope, but it's a heavy set or a heavy pack, right? This rope, or this set, comes with 3 different types of weights in terms of the ropes, all right? Now we've got an 8mm thick rope, which works out to about 250 grams. We then got a kind of 400 gram rope, like a 10mm one, similar to a legacy kind of weight. And then we've got a super heavy weight, which is 600 grams. Now, in my opinion, if you go like a little bit beyond 600 grams or 700, even a kilo, or like, I just feel like it's not the right thing for you. The reason why this can kind of factor into your 3 kind of boxes that we talked about is this, right? The first one, like I said, was comfort. Now, what we did with this one was made custom made handles with grips, which have not been seen in the market. Hand stitched grips, and the ergonomics and the hallmark kind of looks of a Rush Athletics rope, right? So the ergonomics here will be super comfortable. Again, for all genders, all ages. We always want to make sure that your wrists are protected, right? We'll get onto the rope weights in a minute, but if you're using a rope with a handle, a heavy rope in fact, where the handle is super slim, thin, for me personally, in my experience, right, been doing this a number of years, you're just going to create too much torque and too much strain on your wrists. Now you're going to lead into problems with like RSI and all this kind of stuff, but you don't want this wrist feeling like it's being yanked or jerked or torqued too vigorously when you're skipping. You want a really nice action when this rope is going around you, and you want to make it or have it feel like it's just effortless, all right? When it comes to kind of now your fitness goals, this is amazing, right? Especially if you're looking to basically shred weight, to burn calories. Like I said, it's all about intensity. You'll literally skyrocket your heart rate, okay? Now that's what we want. When it comes to cardio, the goal is we want that heart rate to stay up, stay high. If you start to now attach the heavy ropes, that's when you're gonna start to see results. And you're gonna, again, build up that endurance, and you're gonna build up that stamina. So if your goals are just to do that, this is what I say, recommend you this rope. If your style is not about tricks, combinations, or whatever it may be, and you just want to get a skip in, whether it's just a cool, fast run skip for 15 minutes, whether it's just kind of double unders, whether it's just double unders for a minute, and then whatever it is, press ups, or however you incorporate your workouts with your ropes, again, this will be perfect. The point is this, if you're a beginner watching, all right, I feel like you do need a speed and you do need a heavy in your bag, because like I said, if you're going to get into skipping, right, and you want to get good at it, it's all about balance and it's all about timing. It's something that I've always talked about on the channel. The speed rope will get you that. But if you're going to build that endurance and stamina so that you can skip for longer, it definitely helps to have a heavy rope with you, and it also build that timing element because you have the feel of the rope. Listen, I didn't want to ramble on too long. A very talkative video. but I had to get this up there because so many people are asking. So hopefully that answered your question. Otherwise, give me a comment down below. Let me know what kind of questions you have or what video you'd like me to cover, and I'll get it done for you as always. Go also shout out the people who bought the Ignite rope last weekend, man. Like, this launch was absolutely phenomenal, man. Way beyond anything I could have imagined. So thank you so much if you got involved in this launch. And otherwise, people, man, I'm gonna see you in that next video. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.